Hey, YouTube family, Auntie is here. It's time for the curls, the scoop, the laughs, the discussion. We're going to start with a hug. So we hug it out because you never know who's going to need a hug. It's not cute, not knowing is what I love to say. I want to go back to the Will Smith interview that he did with David Letterman. David Letterman has his show on Netflix. My next guest needs no introduction. This interview was so revealing. It was done before he slapped Chris Rock. But I think it kind of led up to what may have been boiling underneath Will, because it was totally out of character for him to do something like that. And do I think his career can recover? I think that it will. I think it's going to take time. But in this interview with David Letterman, he talked about hated being called a soft rapper. He hated that. You know, that's how people try to get with him. Because when he was doing the Fresh Prince thing, he was party rap, fun rap. He talked about watching his mom get abused, not stepping in to do anything, having visions that his career would be ruined. This may be one of the only interviews you'll see. He did this before the slap, but I just thought it was extremely revealing. Rita Moreno won an Oscar years and years ago for West Side Story, an incredible entertainer. She's coming to Fast 10. She's joining the franchise. Rita Moreno is going to play Vin Diesel's grandmother. Brie Larson, Captain Marvel is in it. Jason Momoa, Aquaman. They got a lot of guest stars coming back with the original. Supermodel Naomi Campbell shocked a lot of people when she announced, I'm going to be a mom. I have a baby. And she didn't carry the baby, but she used sperm donations. Well, there are reports coming out overseas that her donors came from white people, and that's why the baby is so light. This seems like the race a Curls and Scoop for some reason. Naomi hasn't said, she doesn't let people see the baby, but she says that motherhood has been the most challenging and amazing thing that she has ever done. She is the mother of this little girl. Maybe one day she'll let us see her. Tyler Perry, a man has been arrested claiming he was going to burn down Tyler Perry Studios. He must have set a trash can or something on fire because they swooped in and arrested him immediately. I don't know if he realized how big Tyler Perry Studios are, but they are humongous. They sit on acres and acres of land, but the man who did the threatening to burn the studios down has been arrested. Today, Amber Heard, Johnny Depp. It's going to be really funny if nobody wins this case. He's suing for $50 million. She's suing him for $100 million. It's a defamation suit, and the accusations are wild. But nothing can really beat what happened today in court when a woman stood up and said, Johnny Depp is my baby daddy. You know, everybody in the courtroom turned around. It was like, what in the... It gets wilder, but don't be surprised if nobody wins. Jamie Foxx has the internet ablaze. He is trending because he's been with, I guess he's on vacation. He's with a white woman in France. Jamie, I don't know if he's ever dated a black woman. Let him, love is love. At the end of the day, love is love. Let him just love who he wants. People are losing their minds. He has a type. He has a preference. And most people do. If this is his preference, then just let him go on. Just let Jamie go on and live his best life. I know he tries very hard to keep his private life under wraps, but somebody probably with them long lenses caught him in France. He probably thought, I'm going to go to France. I'm going to be able to do my thing. The internet is abuzz. So far, he has had no comment. But can I tell you something? He is not pleased. He's not pleased with being put out there and that people are trending and talking about his life. Look, y'all, at the end of the day, love is love. And if that's who Jamie wants to be with, let him go on and be happy. Everybody has a type, a preference, who they want to date, and it's really, it's Bobby Brown would say, it really is his prerogative, but he is trending. But I just know, because he is notoriously private. This is why him and Katie Holmes wanted to be in public. She was like, "You gonna stop coming up here in the middle of the night wanting to be with me if we're a couple." I think that's why that relationship didn't last, because she kind of put his back against the wall and he had to do the pictures with her on the beach. But after that, he broke up because a lot of people frowned on Jamie Foxx dating Katie Holmes because he was friends with Tom Cruise, and that's Tom Cruise's ex-wife. It just gets messy, but love is love. That's what I want to say. That is the message. Love is love. If that's what Jamie wants to do, go on, Jamie. Go ahead. Go on over there and do your thing. If that's what you want to do, just let Jamie live. We're waiting for new projects. The Mike Tyson movie will be coming soon, and they say that Jamie is excellent in it. What's our lesson for today? Besides, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and give a thumbs up. Love is love. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.